All right, good morning, welcome back. So let's take a look at how we can draw the magnetic field lines, but let's recap what is a magnetic field first. Magnetic field is a region surrounding a magnet in which a body of magnetic material experiences a magnetic force. So let's draw the field lines now. So to draw the field lines itself, we must take note that the field lines always move from the North Pole to the South Pole, and the field lines must not be intersecting, they must not overlap one another. And they have to be as symmetrical as they can in both the top down and left right. Okay, so let's take a look. So north to south, field lines move from north to south. Remember, you have to be as smooth as possible for the line. North to south, north to south, north to south. Here is very close because towards the center near the poles, the field line is stronger. Okay, let's go further away, then the field lines will be a bit weaker, so the spacing must be a bit bigger. And then far away, it must be much more. Okay, so let's draw symmetrical for the other side. South goes in, north goes out. North goes out, south goes in. Okay. All right, so that will be the magnetic field lines for the first diagram. So let's take a look at the second one. So now there are two south poles. The two south poles itself will actually repel, so there should not be any relation between both of them. They will not be intersecting with one another. So let's draw. Okay, so we have to have the first part where they come close together but they're not touching. Similarly for the bottom, they come close together but not touching. Sorry, south should be going in. Okay, so south should be going in. Another line to indicate similarities. So now we have to draw symmetrical for outside. So for the outer part itself, since there are two lines there, we have two lines out, two lines on top here, two lines at the bottom. Okay, nope. There are lines that are intersecting, so we've got to redraw. The lines should not intersect. So North Pole, it goes out, goes out, goes out, goes out. North Pole goes out, goes out, goes out, goes out. Okay. So there are some parts here that it goes in here also. Let's redraw this line. Okay, so this will be a magnetic field lines. Make sure that it's symmetrical. Try and draw as neat as you can. All right, for the next one now. Now this is slightly a bit more interesting. So the north will have to go and join to the south. North join with the south. Okay, it's not very neat. Let me redraw it again. The north will have to go and join with the south. North will have to join with the south. Okay, and let's draw for the outside. North is going out. Sorry, this is south. South should be going in. North is going out. South is going in. Okay, let's have one more line to balance it out. This line itself will close the loop. North to south. North to south. Okay, so what we want to see, how many lines should we draw, Mr. Song, in this case? So if you draw two on top, you must balance with two at the bottom. So on the right hand side of each magnetic side, if there are four lines, then the other side must have four lines. So we try to balance out as much as we can. Okay, make it symmetrical. All right, so let's look at the last one itself. The last one is on the diagram where we have two magnets similar in orientation. So let's draw. North and north, so they never come into contact. So what will happen is they'll be similar. So north goes out, goes out, goes out, comes in, comes in, comes in. The north side of the lines here will actually come here also. And some of the north lines will come here also. Because they have to close somewhere. They do not come towards each other. So they have to close it off somewhere. So let's draw this one. Close off here. Close off here. Let's draw our arrows out. And this will be the field line for this segment. Why? Because both north and south, they will repel out. So there are some magnetic field lines that are still very close to the magnet. As such, they will be very close. You have to close the loop within the inside here. It's symmetrical in both. The south pole at the bottoms are also similar. So otherwise, check for similarities. Check for symmetry. Make sure that the lines are neat and clean. Make sure the lines do not overlap. Make sure the lines touch the magnet. Okay, all right, thank you.